he's hammering pretty good. This isn't the best terrain to try to get him to. Sounds like he's getting closer. All right, well, here it is, May 3rd, 2024, and my turkey season's officially over. I was real fortunate this year, managed to fill all 3 tags. So that doesn't happen very often for me here in southern Illinois, because each tag's only good for a few days. Got this big, nice bird, 1.25 inch spurs, somewhere in that neighborhood. Beard that's almost 11 inches. Quick measuring, I got 10 3/4. He might be 11 when I get it cut off and really do some measuring. But man, what a hunt! Government ground, public ground, and it's a place that I've hunted before. It's tough terrain, steep hollow. Heard the bird gobbling across the hollow. Decided to go after him later up in the morning, 8 o'clock, not real late, and went after him. Crossed the hollow, went to the bottom, went about part of the way up the other side, and he was getting too close. I didn't think I could keep going up any, and I was trying to get parallel with him so I could crawl him across, but I ended up deciding to try to call him downhill, which that's tough to do with a turkey, but it can be done. And he sounded fired up, so I thought it'd be my best shot at him, and so that's what I tried. And he was answering me, but he was kind of hung up like they do so often. And so what I did is I moved about 20 or 30 yards the opposite direction from him, just to entice him a little more, make him think the hen was leaving, because he was hammering every time I yelped, and ended up actually being 2 birds. But they came in, then they got real quiet. I didn't hear anything for a bit, and they didn't gobble, and I figured they were either gone or were right on top of me. Of course, looking up the hill and hiding behind a tree, doing it with no decoy, it was hard to tell what was going on. So I yelped again, and man, he gobbled. I mean, he was right there, 30 yards probably. And this thing I got up to him, found him, and he started flopping. And as you saw on the camera, he flopped and he flopped and he flopped and he rolled right down and actually hits the camera, hits the tripod, and then rolled another 30 yards. He ended up rolling about 60 yards all the way to the bottom of the creek. So that's why he's so beat up looking. But man, just a beautiful tom. Older bird, doesn't weigh a lot, but you know, bird like this in the hills, they don't, they're not farm fed like the ones in the ag fields. This bird's nowhere near an ag field. And like I said, big spurs, big nice old tom, and I'm super happy to get him. That's a wrap.